gosh, this thing's on. So today I decided to dust off an old YouTube account I set up back in 2006 from my old media project. Thing is, I've got a freaking media degree and I don't even use it. So I decided I'm going to post new content to it now and do all sorts of video diaries where I'm talking about tap or ranting about whatever really. But I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. So I'm just kind of posting content for the sake of doing content. Right, I'm going to have to pause that because I've got some bystanders who probably don't want to be caught on camera. No, I just missed the rehearsal, so I hope this take works. So yeah, you've probably seen me on all sorts of different platforms under whatever name. So I'm just walking about talking to a cell phone and looking like a right wazzock doing it. But I needed to do something, like I said, you know, and I've been inactive on the video side of things for a long time, and since I probably last appeared in any YouTube video, I've not really aged very well. And oh, so I'm just walking back from the school run basically. So I get a little free time to do some stuff, but it gets taken up with responsibilities and adult things, and gosh. So I'm walking back through a nice little back lane in my hometown. So I may do some videos where people might want to fire some questions at me. I'm not a fan of the live stuff, so maybe if there's I might pick some favourite questions, provided they're kept classy, out of a comment section and respond to them in a video entry. Anything to just backbone off of and do something with. So I'm having a ramble, going on a ramble. I'm almost home actually. I've got some painted rocks to varnish in a minute. That's something else you'll be seeing in later. Gosh, I'm feeling all blown up. I need to get fit. I don't do summer at all, I'll tell you guys. Summer is like the apocalypse period of the year for me. It's just too sunny to do anything. There's insects everywhere. I'm more a winter guy. I think I had some fans in the background there jeering something on from their car. And that's Berkeley Gardens for you. It's a privately little owned back alley where all sorts goes on, but at this time of day it's normally quite safe to venture out. Almost home. Almost home. Bin men are collecting stuff. That's good. It's black bin week. Yeah. Makes it harder to have a clear out when the bin men are taking the general household waste every couple of weeks, but it does help you discipline your recycling a bit more. So I'm almost home. Where I live, I only live around the corner. So I think I'm just going to cross the road here. Oh, almost. Car backing out of the driveway there. Sometimes we get the odd boy racer hot rod type person who seems to think that this close is a Mario Kart track. Not good. But apart from that, usually, like I said, this is a lovely area to live in. You know, like you say, there's ants in every picnic. So we're almost home. We're almost home. So I'm going to be probably sat at the computer editing the video and probably going on about why I'm rambling so much and how terrible I look. But like I said, this is kind of like for the sake of dusting off the cobwebs. So I'm just going to pause it here. So I'm back home now. I'm going to try and flip the camera a minute if I can. So here's my house. We have a gold R with Christmas lights in the window. We just stop that. So yeah, I paint rocks. It's like the wildlife of through my wet varnish signs. Have a few things I'm working on. The rocks dry quite nicely outside, and no one has ever attempted to help themselves to any of these, because if they did, they'd have a very sticky hand. We also just, I need to do my gardening, but got a little gallery here of rocks here and there, some transformers, Thunder Punch He-Man. There's old SpongeBob there hidden away. Little cast of characters there is growing. So I just dug out an old camera rig. So I'm just having a little muck around here. Just so if I'm going to do a lot of filming on my phone, there's some more painted rocks there. I can control it a bit better. I got a whole ton of action figures I need to take out of the box at some point. Maybe I'll do a few unboxing videos, something like that. This video really wasn't intended to be a masterpiece or anything. Sorry, old Demogorgon there, photobombing. It was just for the intention of breaking a bit of ice on an old YouTube account, really. There are some toy reviews I've done on there about a decade or, gosh, maybe 12 years ago now, and they haven't aged well, but at least I did something. So here's to trying to do something again. And like I said, I've got 200 subscribers already still. So yeah, here's to being active on YouTube again, hopefully, or wherever I'm posting these videos. Oh, look at that, that's neat, the rig's working. So I'm going to wrap this up. Just like I said, I'm experimenting, I'm having fun. I like comments in the comment section, provided they're classy. Like I said, maybe some upcoming episodes I can do some Q&As and stuff like that. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. We've got Stranger Things Season 3 coming up. There should be a Walking Dead Season 10 trailer. You can even talk to me about Game of Thrones. I've never watched that show, but from what I've read recently online, a lot of people didn't like how Game of Thrones ended. I do have a few things to say about Game of Thrones. But yeah, TV shows, toys, whatever, all things sci-fi. I'm usually the go-to guy in Keynsham to talk about that kind of stuff with. I'm kind of like the town's equivalent to comic book guy from The Simpsons, hence the whole hero nickname. And there's other origins that I'll cover in other videos, provided I don't shy away from posting stuff. So this is a little leap of faith. Forgive the sometimes this eye needs putting back in place. I have a strabismus in my left eye, so forgive me. I'm not drunk or been smacked with a wet kipper or anything. That's just my posture. But I'm sure I forgot what I was going to say. So, admittedly, this was a ramble. I'm going to try and edit this together now, make sense of it. But until then, as they say at the end of Masters of the Universe, see you next time.